It's the Cable
Alright, pack one, pick one, fiery temper. This is what we're doing. Old shit, what up? Hey, AJWR, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 40 months there. AJ says, sup, Big D, just saw the Odyssey. It was okay. Fair enough. You want to show off a Pioneer Madness list you've been messing with? Yeah, check that out. Wow, Birds of Paradise would have been very good in that last deck. What are you doing here? Oh, no. I like the cool but rudes. Monuments are funny. I'm very low on that Jace. I like Teferi. Some cute ideas, though. Is Headliner in this cube the 3 in a red, 3/3 haste that makes it so they can't block? It is not. Frozen Stanks having some beers, enjoying the stream. Love it. Well, if we got Birds of Paradise, we should take this Elvish Mystic, huh? So Chain Lightning is kind of what I was thinking in terms of what I was going to be doing. When I'm pack one, pick one-ing a Fiery Temper, you're thinking you're going to be Chain Lightning-ing. There's a Travel Prep there, and Travel Prep back in the day led to some very fast kills. A little Chain Lightning-ing. Okay. Some Malevolent Rumble's very good. I also like some of these red things. Yeah, usually I'm slamming Rumble. I think I'm going to take this Markov Enforcer. Or maybe that's just like a little too high curve, huh? I was thinking it's something for the mana dorks to ram me into. Pretty solid. Alright, give me the damn Rumble. More burn? Let's just play a fucking Savannah Lions. It's actually red-black madness, JRC. In this cube. We can play this Bloodthirsty Adversary. Flashback some burn spells. But this deck is green. This deck is green. The green part's not very madnessy. Rakdos Madness has always been. Not if you're trying to win. Not if you wanted a real deck. Oh shit, what up? Hey, sneakily, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 41 months. I'm gonna grab this Thrillseeker. Thrillseeker's pretty fucking good. Maybe a mono red. Well, time to grab this here Lightning Bolt. Olivia's on Arena. Just the 3-mana one. From the Shadows flashback format. Little Battlements action. These days, this land taps for red and it doesn't cost 2 mana. You can just put it in your mana base. Oh man, am I gonna have to add stuff back in? Grab that Scalding Tarn. There is like Grim Lavamancer in the cube somewhere. Being able to fill up her graveyard could matter. There's also some Delve cards. I could see splashing for Treasure Cruise, for example, in a burn deck. Could be sick. Just Bolts and Ancestral Recalls. Hey, another Savannah Lines. Alright, we're just missing a Fire Blast, a Goblin Guide, maybe a Cursed Scroll. The Olivia probably wheels. Yeah, probably not playing black here. Glub Glurp. Oh, how could I forget Glub Glurp? Ooh, we Flame Slashing or are we Twin Flame Tyranting? So Flame Slash is really good for getting shit out of the way, which is nice when you're trying to kill people with Savannah Lions. The Twin Flame plays really well with this random burn, though, right? Like, you play it, and then you throw a Chain Lightning at them, and then take 6 instead of 3, that sort of thing. I'm gonna take the Slash. I'm gonna try and keep it low to the ground. Try and keep it breezy. You think the Dragon's gonna wheel? I don't think there's enough packs. I don't think there's enough cards to count on wheels. I'd probably play it, though. Hey, there we go. There's a quality red critter. This song's so fun. Ooh, Seasoned Pyromancer versus Collective Defiance. I'm gonna take that fucking Defiance, I think. Expensive Searing Blaze versus a 3-mana 2/2 that draws 2 cards. Yeah, give me more burn. Give me all the burn. More burn, please. Bring on the thunder. Cat Empire just kind of hype in general. Yeah, that's like their one, their one mode, All right, DRC or Young Pyromancer. Young Pyromancer plays pretty well with all of our burn. I'm a little bit worried about actually turning on the DRC. But it is like a nice evasive threat once it gets rolling. We have a lot of burn for it. Yeah, give me the DRC, I guess. Is it a stip? Nah, we're stipless. I don't think I have enough burn for this thing. Need 7 counters. Yeah, the Mutt might be played. The Chromatic Star might be played. They're, artifacts for DRC could come up. Oh, man. So I really want that Alchemist in my burn deck. But I'm going to take this Mishra's Bauble instead. I am playing that DRC, right? Hey. That's a nice aggressive theme. Why do you think I was hitting a vape? Because I was holding a green pen up to my face. The pen is mightier than the vape. We're playing this Lightning Axe. We have like 2 madness cards. I think I still probably want it for the same reason that I want the Flame Slash. Just good removal. We might get a couple more madness things too. Could consider playing the Incorrigible Youths. Youths seems like one of the worser madness threats. Hello. Hope that fucking otter comes back. I guess Mutt bidding Fiery Templar is fine. Oh. we got some choices here. So I've been really impressed with Cool But Rude. It just gives you like a ton of reach, a ton of burn, if you will. That would play well here, even though we're not dedicated madness. And we got a Hellrider, which is just like a really fucking good creature. And then there's Hanweir Garrison, and we have Hanweir Battlements. We could have them both. Wheeling the Garrison, it'd be hard to do. It's possible. Taking that Hellrider. Do I want another dragon? Do I want a 1/1 1/1 menace? Do I want a burst lightning? I think I might actually want a 1/1 1/1 menace. I'll take the burn spell. You don't lose unspent mana. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, discard a card, then draw a card. If it's the second time it is resolved, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If it's the third time, get 4 mana. I'm not playing this. Caleb hates meld and fun! Hey now. That's not... Well... Okay, well, it's a little true. Hey, we got that otter. Hell yeah. And the Garrison. And the Garrison. Let's go. We got the meld. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. 3 mana for a 2/3. It's probably not playable. Alright. So I don't think this is a 17-land deck. I think this is like a... We jamming 15. Last cut was Pillar of Flame. Hand looks fucking awesome, huh? Oh man. The end of your next turn. Very bold demon attack, if I do say so myself. GG. Marble Skull, the brilliant. You go first. Okay. We don't have a 1-drop, but the rest of the hand is good enough that it's not worth mulliganing looking for that. At first I read this as Coruscant Mage. I was like, I didn't know the Star Wars universe had otter wizards. Alright, this is the Hanweir Garrison test. Let's see if it does anything this game. Or just sucks a fat noodle. The trade there is implying a sweeper here. Nope. They're just in a real rough spot. I have a flash 3/2. Okay. Are we gonna resolve all these triggers? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing with our lives? Rank up. Diamond. Tier 2. Limited rank. Garrison to the thing. Hell yeah. Oh shit, what up? Rendo Kelrisian, thanks for the sub, thanks for 15 months. So I'm leaning on the Stormseeker here instead of playing the Hanweir, because if you play the Hanweir and get to untap with it and tank, then the Stormseeker could have just given it haste, right? If they kill the Stormseeker here, then they would have answered the Hanweir too. Yeah. Suppose. Oh, I can't wait to bolt that fucking elf. A bolt of lightning! 1.21 gigawatts! I have no idea what you're talking about, trainer. Sounds cool. Green Sun for Slumbering Trudge is funny. Big Papa Garrick has joined the party. So I'm letting them untap with the Garrick, which could be silly of me. But they're at 2. We got a Menace Critter. They have to kill the Menace Critter and get another blocker in play and then dodge me having a burn spell for the entire rest of the game. Oh, that thing makes life linkers, though. Yeah, we'll see. Beauty. Molten-Core Maestro. Got to pop the fuck off, Tentacles as an avatar. This hand could certainly not pay off, Okay, third land. Helpful. Oh, it was just in the sale in the shop for a few weeks. Okay. That's a really sick one, too. I only have one mountain, so we can chain lightning. So the end of your next turn. Okay, so we can bolt on their turn. I wonder if they had the ossification last turn and they were like a Thermo-Alchemist. That's not that's not worth removing. With one more mana, we could have Collective Defiance to them and then paid the 1 to escalate, make us discard, and then paid the madness on the Fiery Temper. Some tasty sleeves there, too. They could have exiled FOMO. They could. It doesn't matter. We have plenty of burn, right? Got him! Got him! That was a lot of burn, in that game. Just a big flare. Draw your Sun Hats and Lemonade. So this hand is iffy because it doesn't have any 1s or 2s. We do have a Scry with the Mishra's Bauble. But it's very possible I should have sent this one back. Yeah, I'm going to shovel that away. Because again, we're looking for a threat. We didn't get there. Alright, their hand wasn't that good. We should have let him keep it. Probably should have saved it for me and all these fucking mountains, I mean, the Hellrider wouldn't have gotten to connect if I didn't loot them with their hand of remand grasp. Major 2828, thanks for the sub. Thanks 107 months. Major says, Caleb, I'm a little buzzed and just got home from seeing a Slavic rock band. Keep up the Cuban excellence. Will do, Major. Will do. Am I supposed to chain lightning this Ledger Shredder or not, is the question. Kind of a real question. That might just be a dog shit trade. Yeah, we played our 6th land out in case they had mana leak. Kind of have to decide we want to kill that nib and go face. I think we're in a face going sort of place here. That's what I think. Because right now bolting them could put them in range of like a kicked burst lightning. I don't think the opponent is going to mill themselves. Six in the face. They're going to have lethal next turn. Scabby G has joined the party. Damn. Damage. But I could have used it to loot away 3 lands, and the game plays out different. Maybe better, maybe worse. Let's hold on to this Mishra's Bauble, and then the Coruscant Mage here can get a little trigger off of it. Possible I'm even supposed to save it. to get a trigger and to light up the stage, but we have other things to do. It's going to collect my point of damage. See what they got going on. Condemn. Interesting. So you get Thrillseeker onto the Dragon's Rage, and you serve, and then go to Condemn, and then you sack it to deal 5 damage, but then you just got a 1/1 left behind. I think I'm fine just serve it in, let them Condemn. We might as well get a Surveil. Beauty. Fair enough. They have red mana, so you want to Chain Lightning on your turn if you can. Or I'm sorry, you want to Chain Lightning before they've while they're tapped out, while they can't throw it back at you. And now we're land flush again. Damn. I wonder if I should be sandbagging lands for Collective. To potentially, like, loot away if I draw that one later. Because we already played FOMO. That's, like, a strong reason to be. I think thinning could matter a little bit more than usual. And yeah, there's only four mountains in here. Well, Bloodthirsty is a reason to play out a bunch of lands. But it's in multiples of 3. Very jealous of that Bedlam Reveler. This deck would have loved that card. They did just discard a negate. Apparently we should have been a 14 land deck. There's literally only 2 lands left in the deck. I like fetched and there was 4 and then we drew 2 more or something. I don't know. Boo. No, I didn't have fun. How dare you? Your average yard sign, but I imagine those something that wild might throw you for a loop as well. Borders aren't real? Oh, you're talking about ice. So ice is doing a little bit more than defending borders these days. Fucking murking people in the streets. And the people that they're grabbing off the streets, often people that are, you know, simply folks that have not crossed the T's or dotted their I's on their paperwork. People who, in previous administrations, were given the benefit of the doubt. Were like, oh yeah, this is like a common sense thing. You're still learning English. Of course, we'll let you resubmit your form that from like a decade ago or whatever. Not a big deal. This administration has made a goal to try and get as many people as possible and not necessarily deport them, but put them in detention. And what that means for you and me and every other American citizen is that we are paying for that detention, and we are paying for the people that own those companies, those detention companies, to get filthy fucking rich, feeding people, human beings, just trying to live their lives, just trying to have like a decent living, trying to work and contribute and feed their families, just like everybody else the fuck that's in this planet, in this fucking country, whatever. And we're feeding them maggoty bread. There's been numerous counts of people getting straight up murdered in ICE detention. And there's no justice. Every time a member of ICE fucking kills somebody, there's no justice about it. The administration pretends that it was justified, even if we have video that that's not the case. They claim whoever did it was a terrorist. There was a lady who ICE shot 6 times, and the fucking ICE members claimed that she had rammed them, and the administration came out, and they claimed that she was a terrorist, that she had started all this shit, that it was like a good shoot. Word came down from the quote-unquote big guy that he was happy about it. And then a year later, after they had torn this woman through the mud, because she had been shot 6 times and survived and was like in the hospital this whole time. So they'd absolutely destroyed her physically, body, everything. A year later, the police cam comes out and they drop all charges because it shows the fucking ICE people ramming her. It shows the stone opposite. No apology, no acknowledgement, nothing. It used to be in this country that if people were here on a asylum plea, if people here with a valid asylum plea, they could work and contribute while they waited for their case to be heard. To me, that's common fucking sense. Why would you not want someone to be able to work and contribute to the economy and, like, pick the fucking food, help build housing? Why would you rather pay for them to sit in detention? Any taxpayer is paying for them to sit in detention to be treated inhumanely. So it's like some fucking fat cat can score political points. Fuck that. And fuck you. No borders. We'll try this again. The problem with Asylum is the last admin was admitting everyone who entered. What? So America has a debt. It has a debt to people in South America who we have been fucking over for generations. A lot of people coming to the U.S. seeking refuge, we have a moral obligation to shelter. Our CIA has propped up their gangs, has trained them, has given them guns, has helped develop their drug trade for generations. So there's that moral obligation to people coming for help. There's also a legal obligation. We have a legal obligation to hear asylum cases. And you're wrong. Everything you said about it not being sustainable is wrong, which you can tell because now we have a fucking labor shortage. You're saying this wasn't sustainable, but that's just you saying shit. It's you saying shit out your ass and being super fucking wrong about it. There was enough work to go around. And now all of our fucking farms that depended on that labor are going under. We have a huge record amount of farm foreclosures. And some of that is also the desire to, like, bomb the strait and shit. And so now our farmers can't get things they need to farm. But some of it is now the lack of labor. We have a nursing shortage. We have a construction worker shortage. And yeah, we have a farm labor shortage. And deporting everybody, not letting people who, again, have a legal and moral right to seek asylum, not letting them do that, is playing a big role. You done, Tristan? Long-term immigration grows an economy, right? That's like the country. That is America, the country. That the basis is that long-term immigration grows the country. That's literally the reason this country exists. And the same people that are freaking out about birth rates and shit are also the same people that are the most stringently anti-immigration. So it's not about population decline. It's about, like, the right kind of population decline for them. You have the Supreme Court fucking okaying oh god, if it had landed, then we would have hit the burst lightning. Damn, I think we still fire this off. Yeah, the Supreme Court fucking okayed Kavanaugh stops, right? And okayed people getting profiled based on the color of their skin, which seems like the least fucking American thing. Well, I mean, not exactly un-American, but it should be un-American. You would think we were past that. So I don't think we have many lines towards victory here. One thing I was worried about was the talent just rebuying and rebuying negate, which would lock out a lot of outs. They might have some kind of a win if they're leading on flashing back Think Twice. Down to 3. Yeah, they had me covered. Yeah, no need to rebuy the negate if they already had me covered there. GG. And that's it, folks. Another 5-0 into a 5-3 and a mini uncalled for rant in the middle. Why not, huh? Why not? Again, I believe I'm going to be doing an early stream tomorrow. It is my my wedding anniversary, so I'll probably want to have some kind of romantic dinner with the lovely Mrs. DMTG. Cool shit. Cool cube. I've really enjoyed the Innistrad cube. I heard that the one from the other week was less good. I'm excited to see what the next one is. Cheers, everybody. Much love.